Maricosta Mustang Football is brought to you by Slanted Sky Productions. Get your custom college recruiting videos now.
Of course, the Mustangs huddled together, trying to rally together here. Maybe the end of quarter can help give that defense just enough rest to put another stop out here. At least hold Sarah to a field goal. Particularly when early in this contest, of course, Sarah attempted a field goal, but the snap was bad. The scramble, Mustangs made a nice stop and took over on downs. So, of course, with that already in Sarah's kicker's head, Mustangs would love to get into that situation again here. Meantime, Sarah keeps it on the ground, and that one may get into the end zone, and it does. That is number 25 this time for Sarah. The Cavaliers able to get into the end zone. Nice draw play, well designed, well executed. So we'll get the touchdown. They're lining up now for the point after attempt. Trying to make this one 28-6. Kick is up high, straight, and it is good. That is what the score is now, 28-6. The Cavs have definitely taken over this contest here in the second half. Mustangs at this point looking for momentum as get a nice return out there. Aggressive tackling by Sarah does not diminish a nice return, but looked like that one may have been Gigi Murray. But to see Gigi out there a little bit more here in this second half, see if we can get him involved in the offense a little bit more. But meantime, the Mustangs on the first down make a nice play. That's number 9, Sam Steckel. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, that Falcone to Steckel combination is definitely starting to blossom here for the Mustangs. That's a very encouraging sign. Hopefully that will continue to develop. Meantime, Mustangs now on a shotgun formation. It's a low snap. Oh, that one is loose. Looks like it may have been recovered. In fact, it was number 65 for the Mustangs. That is Brett Dara. Able to recover that one. Meantime, on second down now. It's play action. Falcone looking deep middle, and oh, what a nice catch out there. That's Jeff LaPointe. Jeff doing a great job all contest, of course. Looks like he has a little cramp out there, but Jeff has been doing a great job all contest on defense. Now we really get to see Jeff on offense as we're taking a look at the replay. Good throw out there, too. Plenty of time by the offensive line for Falcone. Able to look downfield, spot a wide open Jeff LaPointe. Really did a good job of finding a nice little area of the field to slip into. Does a great job, goes up, gets the ball, brings it down, and looks like he's fine walking it off. To me, probably just looked like a cramp more than anything, but we'll see as he does appear to be walking that one off. No problem at all. Good to see Jeff, definitely a huge factor on the defensive side for the Mustangs, really making a big impact there on the offensive side as well. As Mustangs now on first and 10, it's a sweep left. It's the Mustangs' Brandon Edmond, who is tripped up, did get a few yards there, so nice run by Edmond. Of course, Brandon got some work last week at the tailback position. Tonight we've primarily been seeing him as the kick returner. Made a nice run from there. Meantime, on play action, it's in the air. It's to the front of the end zone. And it's intercepted by Sarah. Wow, what an amazing interception by the Cavaliers right in the back of the end zone. That will finish what was turning into a very nice drive by the Mustangs. So we'll take over now, leading 28-6 here in the fourth. Keep this one on the ground. Mustangs stop it nicely. Look like Trey Tamura involved on that play, number 22 for the Mustangs. Meantime, Sarah in shotgun. Runs straight up the middle. Mustangs read that one well. Number 22 again involved in that play, Trey Tamura. Trey, one of the first guys there. Forced that back right to the middle of the pack. Good job by Trey. There was a penalty on the play. That one does look like it will go against the Mustangs. Meantime, now Sarah on first down. Three receivers set in shotgun. Quarterback Connor Preston. It's a handoff. It was an end around. Ball went to the end around. Mustangs did read that one fairly well. They only got a couple yards on the play.
Penalty flag comes in at the end of the play. 9-yard gain on the run.
44, J.R. Tobias involved on that one. Looks like there is a flag, though. Let's see what the call is. And it is holding against Sarah, so that one will come back another 10 yards. A repeat of first down. This time it's caught. A little quick and around that's really turned into a big play. Mustangs Dion Morris finally makes the tackle, but what seemed like a quick little 2-yard step and play by Sarah's receiver quickly turned into a big play downfield. First and 10 now, Sarah just outside of the 10-yard line. Leading this contest. Nice tackle out there by the Mustangs D. Sarah, of course, leads this contest to 28-6 now in the fourth and final quarter. Man in motion. The ball goes to that man in motion. Nice tackle out there by the Mustangs defense. Sarah, in the meantime, now on a 4-receiver set. Shotgun formation. Ball's tipped and it's intercepted. So Dion Morris comes up with the pick. What a great play by Dion and lucky break for the Mustangs D. As we take a look at that one again, quarterback Preston for Sarah steps back. That one is tipped by his receiver and goes right to the hands of Dion Morris, who, of course, will gladly take that one, but played by Morris as well, as that one could easily been distracted and certainly wasn't even coming to his receiver, but he was heads-up play on the play, kept his eye on the ball the whole time, comes up with the pick, and a big turnover for the Mustangs team. Meantime now on first down, it's in the area, and that one's coming right back the other way. That's number 2, Marquise Lee. Of course, we've seen him with some big plays on offense. Now he comes up with one on defense, and that is a touchdown. We've seen him now with the offensive and defensive touchdown for number 2, Marquise Lee for the Cavs. Of course, with his height and his athletic ability, that's a tough call for any quarterback to try to throw into that secondary. That one does extend the lead now to 35-6. Mustangs trail this contest here in the fourth quarter. Ball is returned, as we've seen all night long. Brandon Edmond with another nice return. He's done a great job so far tonight.